Hey everyone, I'm Natalia and welcome back to my channel. We're a little quiet today because everybody's sleeping. It's very late at night. We're also here to bring this whole group together to testify against me being late all the time. I'm sorry. I did message you guys kind of earlier and I said I was going to get a car, which I did. Sorta. I don't have the title yet, but we're almost there, so we're just gonna stick with that. So guys, today we're actually going to be doing a Halloween style video. I actually don't know if anybody really wanted this, but I wanted this. So I'm going to turn myself into a mummy. A mummy. I know, it's so cool. Oh my god. But I'm gonna turn myself into a mummy. I actually am only doing this because my mom is actually going to be a mummy for Halloween and I need some practice, so why not just practice myself and for a video. So we're going to do this together. I have a few ideas to try to figure this out, but it's going to be kind of like me doing it. However, I'm going to just play this by ear and however I feel necessary for it. So we're going to see how this turns out because I've never done a mummy before. I've only done a zombie, which was like cracked face stuff and then like other corny stuff that you guys have seen already because you guys watch every single video, right? Yeah, right. So I hope you guys give this a thumbs up and go down below and hit subscribe and everything and turn on post notifications because, you know, it's kind of hard for me to post kind of frequently for some reason. So let's just get started with this video and I'm super excited for it. So let's go. Don't judge me. I'm doing this because I do not want a bunch of stuff to get out. Honestly, because my hair is so short, it gets kind of everywhere. I have this for a reason. Don't worry about it. We'll get there. But yeah, we're going to be starting off with, I'm going to use a bunch of concealer. But if I'm going to use a bunch of concealer, I might as well just use this one that I don't use anymore. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. It was very controversial. I still have it although, so I'm going to just use this until I can't use it anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually keep the middle of my face kind of like normal. It already has like some stuff on it because I came from work and stuff like that. So I already have concealer on even though I'm still detrimentally tired. But we're going to put this on my forehead and before I do that, I'm actually going to prep myself for what I have to do next, which I completely forgot to grab my brushes if you can't tell. See? So what we're going to do here is I'm going to use the James Charles palette for the white that's in it. I actually don't think this white is very good, unfortunately, but if I pack it on enough, maybe it'll work. But I'm also going to use Trans from the Morphe Fierce by Nature palette, only because it's a tannish color, and I believe that the tannish color is going to make it look kind of like old and like kind of spooky-esque, because I'm not exactly going to do a glam, but I am going to do a glam. You'll see though. So I'm going to actually put a bunch of this on my forehead, which is going to be great for me when I am going to wash my face later. But luckily I have something that will help, don't worry. This all over my head. This is so weird. I've never put concealer on my forehead, which is kind of gross to me already. I already feel the acne arising. Don't worry, I'll just put a lot and a lot and a lot of face stuff on later. So the M441 is what I'm using right now, and I'm just kind of like patting it into the top onto my forehead. And I'm also, this is weird, but I'm going in with Florence by Millie Bobby Brown. I'm only going in with this because I used this in a previous video. If you guys can figure out which video it is, then you guys are amazing. But I'm going to use this and I'm going to put it on my forehead. Eventually it's going to dry and it's going to look kind of like flaky as if my skin is peeling, but I'm going to use that toward the bandage look because if I use it toward the bandage look, it's going to make way more sense. But before I do that, I'm going to line my forehead as if it's bandages already so I can kind of get a gist of where it's supposed to be. Honestly, is it weird that smelling this just reminds me of Halloween because of the Halloween look I did last year with this stuff? I'm so creative. So creative. I actually really like this stuff and I don't know why. Like, I'm not even using it for the correct purposes and here I am. Just whatever. Whatever. There goes that. Considering the fact that we are going to be in quarantine and I don't have a mummy face mask, I'm also going to put bandages across my face too. Just to see how it be, you know? Here. College is like, oh my god, I dressed up last year for college and people looked really kind of funny, you know? they weren't prepared for who I was supposed to be or who I am on the inside. They were just like, what's wrong with this girl? And I'm like, you know what, leave me alone. That's all I said, leave me alone. Just kidding, I didn't say anything. I just kind of left it the way it was because they can believe what they want to believe, and you just have to keep doing what you're doing because you're happy with what you do. You heard me? Heard me, fools? Fools! Don't stoop to the fool level. Alright, or before I started this, I'm going to put it on the bottom, but after I started, so my face looks a little goopy and weird. So beautiful, it's copyright, but you know what song I'm going for. I'm just beautiful, and I don't know how. I want to know what you think, so comment down below. I ruined my brush, but other than that, we're gonna go in also with another brush, which is a small brush. Like I said, I lined it before. Well, now we're gonna actually shadow everything. So I'm gonna use the black on here, which is Spooky, I believe. It'll ruin all of my colors, so it's okay. But we're gonna go into like muddy browns and other things because I realized, excuse me, I don't want a white type of bandaging. Maybe later or something like that, but I'll mix it all in and make it fun. And you know what? What's a zombie without some green happening? Let's throw some gross green in there. This is not gross, but it's dark enough. This is gross. I'll choose this. The two James Charles colors. So guys, this eye tutorial, it's about to be fabulous. Are you guys ready for it? So I definitely am going to use black. You're right about that. Using the outer edges of my eyes. Love how I primed my eyes. Did not, I know. Alright guys, so I just wanted to update you because my camera actually stopped recording, but it's okay because I continued the look onto my neck. It looks like a bunch of wraps on my neck. I know you can see like my actual skin here, but I continued with using the white on the James Charles palette, and I actually patted it on my face around here and stuff in the middle. That way it looks kind of ghostly. I wanted to keep it very pretty. Just kidding. And here's part two. The reason why I have this shirt is because we're gonna cut it up. Now, I know a lot of people know this brand, but we're gonna cut it up because, you know, they always give you a free shirt when you first start, but I don't really use them. So we're gonna cut it up. I have a lot of shirts anyway, so. Yeah, came up with this idea because I actually had the same idea for my mom to go to Walmart and buy a large shirt and use that. And I don't even know what's happening here. I'm gonna keep pulling because I think it's fun. I like ripping things. Because I like ripping shirts anyway. Might as well continue to rip things because it sounds more fun than not. This is actually so satisfying, you guys have no idea. So like I said, we're gonna make it dirty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the same brush that I literally ruined, and I'm gonna just pat it into blacks, and I'm gonna kind of do this, but I'm also gonna rub it into, you know, a bunch of different colors. Maybe it'll look pretty, but mostly I'm gonna just black it up and brown it up and green it up, just like I had before. See what I'm saying? Just keep going around. Ooh, double meaning for this thing. Actually use it as a hair tie. Interesting. Right now it looks like I'm like a housewife or something, but I swear I'm not trying to be. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, go down below, spread some love in the comments, let me know what you guys think. While you're done, hit subscribe and turn on post notifications because I post every single Fig Fridays, hopefully. And we do weird things like this. I'm a mummy. So, yeah. So I see you guys later, and I hope you guys like it. So comment down below what you want to see next. Okay.